morning. It is Tuesday morning, so that makes it a resistance day. I am going to do a kettlebell workout, and then I'm going to do the balance exercises from Alexander Hernandez. Hello. So yesterday did not go at all as I had planned. I started out the day with I planned on doing my exercise, and I was going to take a shower, and then I was going to get my grocery shopping done, and then I had a doctor appointment up in Chicago, so I was going to leave and go up to Chicago for my doctor appointment. And just as I was finishing up my exercise, I got a phone call from my doctor up in Chicago, and he asked me if I could come now. And I mean, sure, but I live like an hour and 40 minutes away. So it was like grab everything and head on out so I can get up there. And I was nervous about the appointment because I was going for a follow up on a known issue of my thyroid, and I was likely to get a biopsy of it. And the last time they looked at it wasn't very good news, and so I thought I was going to be facing talk about surgery, because that's kind of what they said last time, which made me avoid going back. So anyway, um, my daughter came with me because I thought I was going to have a procedure done, and so I got there and ended up going completely different than how I thought it was going to go. My little nodule or mass or whatever it is that's on my thyroid has actually changed properties enough that it is looking less. It doesn't have as many cancerous properties in it, and it has actually kind of gotten a little smaller, and it has completely stabilized. And so the doctor said, we don't need to biopsy it. It's looking fine, and we can just kind of leave it where it is, and we'll check it again in a couple of years. And so I was like shaking and crying with happy relief. I haven't had like a medical appointment go kind of like that in a very, very long time. So it just was wonderful. So I had this massive high of, oh my God, isn't this great? And so I walked out. My daughter had texted me she's having trouble with having the mask on, so she had gone out to the car. And when I got to the car, my poor daughter was in distress, and she is 34 weeks pregnant, and she wasn't sure what was wrong, but she was and just really not looking well and having pain. And so we called her doctor, and they said to get her to the emergency room. And so then I was like, oh God. And we went straight to the emergency room, but we were in Chicago. We had to drive all the way back to where her doctor is. The traffic gods were on our side, though, so we really did well with time and got her there. And it turns out that she was having contractions, and it is a little bit early. We want her to kind of keep cooking things for another 4 to 6 weeks. And so she was kind of held and monitored and given medicine and injections and things. And so that was 7 more hours of sitting in a hospital, praying for everything to be okay there. And it did end up being okay. So, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, all day. And we were starving. So that's where we stopped at a restaurant because we were just both so hungry, I can't even tell you. And I got that grilled buffalo chicken salad, trying to order something, not terrible on the menu, but I was starving, so I'm like, I need some good food. And it was very satisfying, and I'm pleased with my selection. And then we got home so late that I apologize, doing an update was just going to be, I was just exhausted. It was time to go to bed. So That was yesterday. Now, today was much less dramatic. I am going to go ahead and show the daily clips for that, and then I'll do the update for that. Good morning. It is Cardio Day Wednesday, and so I am going to get going on my spin workout this morning before anything else happens today to get in the way of that. So today, as you can see from the daily clips, I got my exercise in, and then I had all normal meals, and I did really well today. I got my 10,000 steps in, I recorded everything, and got my water in, and I got my grocery shopping done to get my pickup done for tomorrow. I had another good office visit with the doctor today. I had the follow-up for my MRI today on my knee to see if there was anything going on in there besides the arthritis and the degenerative joint disease that I have going on. And there isn't. There's no damage or anything that warrants any kind of surgical intervention. So since the cortisone injection did such a good job, that's the plan. We're just going to manage it kind of conservatively with that as long as that's working. And then when that stops working, that will be when we are facing a knee replacement. So that was good news too. I've had 2 days in a row that I walk into a doctor's office and I walk out with great news. And then I got a little bit done around the house, and then it was time to take my daughter back to the hospital to get her second injection because they're giving her steroids just in case the baby comes early. They want to make sure those lungs are developed. So we drove back out there and got that done. And we actually took a walk today too, so that was nice. And so everything is going well, and I had a very nice normal day today, and appreciating it very, very much. So I will see you guys tomorrow.